Hey guys, it's Jessica Hayes. So this week's tutorial is obviously going to be a step-by-step on how to recreate this springy, gothy, kind of transitional weather look. And I will also be featuring the brand new Kat Von D Beauty Go Big or Go Home Extreme Volume Vegan Mascara. If you would like to see this mascara in action and learn how to recreate this look, then keep watching. So for this look, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Beauty 10-year anniversary eyeshadow palette. There's a lot of nice springy colors in here. I'm going to start off with this really buttery yellow color. I absolutely love this color so much that I try not to use it too much because I'm scared that it will run out because I haven't found anything that's quite like it. So I'm just going to pat that all over the lid of the eye. Next, I'm going to grab this medium beigey peachy shade just right here. I'm going to use that to start building a crease through the eye. Next, I'm going to take a combination of these two shades. And I'm just going to use those two shades mixed to blend out this eye crease. Just going to dip in with a little bit of just the yellow as well. Blend that out. So now that the tops of the eyes are done and they're quite colorful, I want to add just a little bit of definition and depth and just, I guess, a little bit, for lack of a better word, grunginess underneath. So I'm going to take the Kat Von D Beauty Cake Pencil in Mad Max Brown, and I'm going to just start by popping that on the inner waterline of the eye. And then I'm just going to just scribble it underneath the lower lash line as well. I'm just going to do one eye at a time with that because it does dry and set pretty quick. Just going to go back over and deepen this eye up a little bit more. If it does dry a little too quickly, you can grab your brush and just run it along the head of the cake eyeliner and use that to blend it in. For under the eyes, I'm going to take just a little bit of this really dark brown color right here and just pat it right along really close to the lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with this soft orange color and then really blend out underneath the eyes. I'm done with eyeshadow. I'm going to take the Kat Von D Beauty Tattoo Liner in Trooper and I'm just going to do the tiniest line. Sometimes I feel like when I make the line too big, it just takes away from the length of the lashes. So just leaning that tip up against the actual lashes and just making little stamps to create a really thin line. So today I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Beauty Go Big or Go Home Extreme Volume Vegan Mascara. Obviously, if it's on this channel, it is vegan and cruelty free, as all of Kat Von D Beauty products are. I've been using this mascara for about 2 to 3 weeks now and I absolutely love this formula. The biggest thing I like about it is, as you'll see in a second, it's not a really wet mascara, so you can get extreme volume without it all clumping together. So I'm starting off with my lashes curled as always. So for this mascara, instead of using beeswax, which would not make the product vegan, they actually use sunflower and olive oil instead. So that mixed with a really black pigment makes for super long lasting and super black volumized. Like I was saying, the thing that I love the most about this mascara is that it's not super wet. Some mascaras I'll use and it takes me like 3 weeks to get to like them until they dry up a little bit. But this one has that good formula right from the minute that you open the tube. And the reason why I like this is because you can layer and build without it getting all clumpy like some other mascaras. Look at that already, one coat. You guys impressed? I love this formula and I'm gonna say it's definitely taken #1 on the favorite mascara shelf. Underneath, I'm just going to flip the brush this way and just tickle those lower lashes. Let's go for a little bit of round 2 over these bad boys. This is a super long wearing formula as well. Budge proof, smudge proof, and it doesn't flake either. See, often I'll do a second coat of mascara and it just ends up making the lashes look crappy and clumpy, but because this one isn't super wet and it's made with a plant-based fat, it's not making them all clumpy and gross now. That there was the Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home. This does retail for $23 and you can find it in your Sephora inside JCPenney. So for the cheeks, I'm going to pull out something that I haven't used in such a long time, the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronzer. I love this color of bronzer for my skin tone, and seeing as it is spring and we're trying to do a look for warmer weather, if that ever happens here in Michigan, I'm adding a little more bronzer back into my life. So I'm just using that to contour the cheeks a little bit because I'm going to be adding a pop of orangey blush to the apples. Apples of the cheeks to keep this warm, springy feel. I'm going to take this Rosas Color and Light Cream in Velvet Melon and just add that to the apples of the cheeks. I just absolutely love a cream blush for more of a springy, dewy look. And this peachy, orangey color looks really good with the eyes too. I'm going to take just the tip of that contour brush and a little bit of this highlighter and just run it just along the tops of the cheekbones right here. I'm trying not to get close to those fun little crinkles underneath the eyes because I do not need to highlight them. For lips, I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D. Bye. Let's try this again. For lips, I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D Beauty Everlasting Lip Liner in a Go-Go. I've been loving bright orange lips lately. Because this is really creamy, I'm just gonna fill the whole lip in with it. So I had the idea to do a little bit of a pinky color on the inside of the lips, but now that I'm seeing the eyes, I think this look is so warm and that yellowy color on there, this pink that I was going to use will be a little too cool. So I'm going to keep it more monochromatic and I'm just going to use a little bit of the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick in Muñeca. And I'm just gonna pop that in the center of the lip. I love how this color just makes it look a little more fluorescent. Finish with a little bit of powder through the center of the face and then just spray the face down with Urban Decay All Nighter. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this springy looking tutorial. I feel like this is still definitely a nice bright springy look, but then, you know, making it a little bit gothy as well. Thank you so much to Kat Von D Beauty and Sephora inside JCPenney for sponsoring this video. I am obsessed with this mascara. Like I said, this has taken #1 place on my shelf of favorite mascaras. The volume that you get from it is intense. I've been telling all of my friends that they have to go out and grab this mascara. So if you are interested in trying it, make sure you drop it into your local Sephora inside JCPenney. If you have already tried it, let me know in the comments below if you liked it as much as I do. Anyways, you guys, I'm off to enjoy the rest of my day off. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I shall see you in a few weeks for my next video. See ya.